Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.0.1 by NeunEinser. It's time for the practice seed for this week's weekly Fetchr seeds. It's seed minus 16, 73, 67, 82, 16. Sure. This is the card. I don't like it. I'm not going to practice it. I can promise you that much. I can't promise anything else. It doesn't look it doesn't look good though. It really doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's alright. 6, 10, 20, 22, 25, 27, 34. Let's say 34 iron. We need 2 diamonds. We need the heart of the sea, so we have to find some treasure. And then we need 2 redstone. Kind of weird. We need, yeah, heart of the sea. We need 2 stone cooked for the pressure plate. We need 9, 10 sugarcane. 10 sugarcane? Sure, we need the seagrass associated, then we need 6 string, and the spider eye. We need the slime ball. We need mushroom, red brown, extra brown, pressure flour. We need flint. We need, already counted everything there, right? I think so. 1 leather for an item frame, ink sac, white dye, the fake wheat cooked and blocked, the rabbit meat cooked. We need a chest. We need the clay cooked for the flower pot, snow layer, red dye, and a white bed or red bed or some wool or whatever. We need a candle. We need 5 gunpowder, 4 sand. If we don't find any TNT, we need to bucket up a cord. We need an arrow, which you could also make with a feather and another piece of flint. Cactus green, dark oak sapling, and the pumpkin seeds. I don't like the card. Do not like the card. That's alright. There's like a really bad swamp here. I don't want to play it. I mean, there's like a cactus, there's a candle, there's some mushrooms here. It could be worse. Could be bad, but it could be worse too. Definitely could be a worse spawn point. We've seen worse spawn points. Okay, so and then east, there's that ship. Maybe start kind of veering that way. I don't know actually. It slightly sort of depends on some things. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. Because if it goes east from here, I do want to grab the desert bits and check for rabbits here first. But then if it goes west, then it's the old question that's just like impossible to answer. It's like I don't know which way the map is going to take me, and therefore I cannot really plan my route, perfectly, because I just don't know if the game is going to take me as east or west, or none of those. It could just take me how do you get up there? It could just take me like north or south straight as well. And there could be other good deserts and more motions, and it's not a concern, but sometimes, you could just go a few 100 blocks without any of those, and then you're like in between, and maybe like in the cold biome when you find a treasure, and then like what do you do then? And we have to go for the treasure. It's not like we'll probably want to, but we have to. That's the thing that's like annoying about this right now. But it's okay. Great grabber patch, honestly. Love it. I don't know. Okay, we got the sapling early too, but like first leaf apper is just. This is like. Wait, I saw one. Yeah, they fell through me and down. Sure, yes. Okay, thank you, game. Apparently I cannot pick up things. Is that 2? Oh, was. Okay. That was 3 of them. Crazy. Crazy talk. Okay, it's fine. We're okay. I wanted to grab a yellow flower, and I did, and there were some there. However. Okay, we got it. Nice. Start with this anyway. And then give me this, and you can have that. Give me this. Give me those those and give me suspicious stew, which you might also find over there, but you also might not find over there, so this is fine in my mind anyway. Pretty solid start. Definitely slightly annoying, but not terrible, honestly. Don't need chicken. Well, we could make an arrow. We could make an arrow. Yes, now we actually can. Don't need milk or anything, right? Nope. It'll be too late now anyway. I mean, you know. Well, do I need this? Well, pumpkin seeds, yeah, I do need to check this. Alright. That's not bad. Don't need a name tag though. String is good. Don't need that much redstone. I should have book and name tag, huh? Not terrible. Not great. Not great at all, but not terrible. Not really, anyway. Free bucket is good too. Can get the core done early and then, I don't know, invest in some seagrass or something. How much string did I get? I thought it was only 5. I was like, that doesn't seem right, it's 10. I just somehow managed to split the stack. I need 6, I'm done, but I didn't get pumpkin seeds and I didn't get... no, I was the only other thing I needed from there, right? Yeah. Probably don't need this because we have that ship coming up. And the combo's only, what, 34? I think. So probably just fine already, but maybe we're not, you know? Maybe we're not. Okay. That one looks alright. Not great, but alright. Like in a pinch, you could play this. Now, do I want to be in a pinch? Nah, not really. But if I am, there are 5 minutes out too. But then there's not much. I mean, the treasure. But then other than that, I guess the village could have some stuff that we need or want. Might be worth a visit anyway. Give me a pumpkin. That's a shame because there's no pumpkin. Okay, that's fine. I don't need books. I'll take. I have it. It's fine. All right, not the worst. Which way do you want me to go? South. Okay. Oh yeah, southeast, so like going west, but then there would have been at least a candle here too, maybe not the cactus though, I don't know. Let's say that was fine. Probably was, kinda at least. Me shears, and then put my bucket here, and then fill with water, and then, I don't know. Some kelp. 9, perfect. Shocking. But perfect. I don't need a stone cutter, I don't need a redstone trade. What do I need? I mean, I can get some food here, I can get a bed, didn't worry about that earlier. I wouldn't mind actually, like just a couple of furnaces would be nice. I don't think you'll have that for me though. Don't need a book. Yeah, don't need a stone cutter. Don't need a cauldron. None of this seems worth doing. Blast furnace actually... yeah, why not? No, how much does it even need cooked? But let's cook it anyway. Item frame, give me... what else do I need? I need another furnace. How much stone? 4. You don't mind like a bigger window, right? I also need some fuel though. But again, we talked about this. You don't mind the bigger windows. Actually, no, why not? While we're here. But now I have no fuel, right? I don't know, this seems like wrong in a lot of ways. You know? I could cook some stone for the rail thing. Yeah. But again, I'm out of fuel again. I need more tree. Okay, that's like too much in there, but it's okay. If we needed a cauldron, you know, it would be good. I don't know. Where are we at with that count? We gotta be like done, right? Yeah. Make a shield and put it in the offhand. Put the doors like here, I suppose. We need 1 sugar, I think. We need some sand for the TNT. Didn't grab any yet. Feels silly, honestly. Give me the detector rail. Give me, what else can we make? Give me some sticks. Tripwire hook. Crossbow. Kelp rock. Give me more sticks again. Give me... I don't really need the pick, I think. Let's just make a map. That's weird. Don't push me. Don't push me. I need yeah, I don't have diamonds, right. Let's make the pick. Don't push me. That's so rude. Okay. We need snow, we need sand, we need a bunch of weird stuff. I need to work with the slime ball ASAP. Don't know how I feel about any of that, honestly. But that's okay. No pumpkin seeds. We're not even close on this yet. That's annoying. I had hoped that we would be, because now, you know, like there is that decent swamp that we could go back to, but then, you know. What? I didn't hear a pickup. I got it though. Okay. Fine. That would be snow there, obviously, which is not, you know, terrible, and that could have a pumpkin too. But yeah, let's get the treasure first or something, and then go back up, and then I don't know. Get the snow. It's not good snow though. It's there, but it's like high up. This is high up too. No floor snow. It's just all up on top of the hills. Could get some diamonds here, but maybe the chest is gonna have diamonds, and then we're not gonna worry about it, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. There's another village. I could have pumpkins actually. Or it does have them. I guess the whole point of it existing. 9 and 9 right here. Alright. Nice. I don't even know. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Do I go that way though? Because I don't see swamp that way. That's probably gonna give me the... It's probably gonna give me the pumpkin seeds, and that seems worth a bunch. It's definitely gonna give me the pumpkin seeds actually. But there's no slime chance here. Well, I mean there is. There could be a slime chunk, right? But realistically there isn't. We still need diamonds too. Is there a blacksmith here? I don't see one. Easy berries. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth thinking about. If there was a deep ravine now, I probably would look. But there isn't. There isn't one now. There was that one up north. If you go back that way, which seems possible, at least. Maybe not likely, but possible for sure. Then we could swing by that one, I guess. I fell after I had already opened the inventory. I love it. Yeah, okay. We do need an arrow still, but I don't want to worry about that at all. It seems silly. Because we do have the feathers still, so yeah, just need a second piece of flint. After our first piece of flint, we'll check this. This seems like a misplay, but I want to do it anyway. Because you never know. I wish I still needed some redstone at least, and this would be more worth it. Be easier to defend this move, but you know, is what it is. I didn't see any blue. Show me some blue, come on. There we go, there's some blue. Totally worth it, actually. Diamond sword, snow layer. Give me a chest, I guess. Give me a cart. Hopper. Carts. And then rent fish. I don't know. Slime ball. We're wasting time. Come on, just... Well, there's one. It's just such a long way back. I mean, the cord still too. My eyes hurt. It's a dolphin? I don't see a cord though. Do I? There's one. And there's one, and there's one, and there's one. We don't have blocks to stack up with, which would be real nice right now, if we had those. I don't know about this anger. We're cutting too far west, I think. But I don't know. I mean, there's some swamp here. There could just be a slime in there, I guess. Does it feel worth checking? Not really, but then at the same time, who knows? Maybe? Like, if there's a slime there, we're just kind of done. Or we have a chance to be anyway. No. A lot of mobs. None of which are slimes, unfortunately. Slight shame. This is easy to cycle, but it's small. Just a weird creeper head next to a creeper head. Okay. Ah, tiny slime. Why spawn so late? You could have spawned like 5 seconds earlier. Nah. What a jerk. Worked obviously always works. Big slime too now, sure. No arrow in that guy. God. No arrow in that guy either. Here we go, arrow. Too many arrows now, flying around. I don't know. That's such a good run. That's trash. You shouldn't be able to hit me there. I mean, you know. Excellent one. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot be mad at this. That's 2 practice seats in a row that I've just like, man, smoked. Like, it's not, I don't know, those felt really good, both of them. This felt such a, I don't know, everything, I mean, I don't know. Obviously there's like a lot of luck, or, you know, some luck anyway. I think the decisions are really sound though. It's not just, let's go this way, and then there's a good thing there, right? Like, everything made sense. No. And like, I think I had a decent line here for that bigger swamp too. Yeah. It's just here. And that's actually real good. It didn't look that good. It looked like solid from this angle, but I didn't see it extended that far. That's amazing. That would have worked 100%. It's just a bit far because the treasure port does that far south. You know, maybe this one gets us a closer one or something. But then we miss out on the village. But the village wasn't really that good. I guess the other village gave us a pumpkin, but this could give us a pumpkin. You know, it's like a lot of, you know, moving parts here where like, it could be fast, it could be much slower. It's really hard to, well, I mean, you can check everything, I guess, but I don't really feel like doing that. I'm on a 17, 23, 30, you know. This is what I was going for. Like, I wasn't aiming, I didn't know that S'more Swamp existed. I was aiming for this. And I was like right in line. Like, it was basically perfect. I didn't want to go the same path back because there could have been like a big swamp here too. And then, yeah, I mean, this is small, but like, it is easy to cycle because if you boat out here a bit, like, it'll despawn everything everywhere else, and then we'll just have this. What's even a ship here? I never looked at the ocean here. Why would I, right? So, and it spawned a tiny and a big slime, which, yeah, I don't know. Just a little, I mean, not unlucky really, but like, we could have been luckier with the flint, and we could have crafted like both lead and arrow immediately, and it would have been a little bit faster. Also, just like the first or second skeleton could have dropped an arrow, but you know, you know how it goes. Yeah, I don't know, 17, 23, 30. That's real solid. I don't know. I was a little concerned about the timing for the slime bar, and yeah, I was thinking about stacking for sure because it's like, if it's the last thing, I don't wanna be at 24 at like, you know, 15 minutes, and then, which we were basically, because the arrow was like, we could have just like kept digging the flint, and then, you know, we would have been maybe 16 minutes for 24 items, and then spend like, you know, 10 minutes doing nothing to wait for second night. That felt like the worst thing that could happen. So, to anyone ever, basically, not just in Fetchr, just in human history. So I didn't really want that at all. Anyway. Because I probably would have like ended up running some cave system somewhere. We would have probably gone back to this big swamp, and then we would have tried to chop some trees to get blocks for stacking, and then we would have just tried to run cave systems to find like a slime chunk for 10 minutes. I would have hated it. I would have. Unless you know, if you find a slime chunk, sure, I would have been like, oh, that's fun. But I don't know. No, not A. I did C and then tab. Shark. First things first. No pumpkin. I don't really care about anything else then. No diamond. Yeah, this sucks. And then from this, I never know. Like, the door is like here, so maybe like it's one of those blocks, I think. No. Wait, what? Is this the door? No. This is already, though this is still inside, the door is here. I see. Off by a little bit. That's okay. How close would that have been? Northwest and how far? Not that close. I didn't really look at the distances for the other one, but it seems very similar, right? I guess it's -3, -7. Would it have had diamonds though? Nope. So that's like from the ship. 300, 300, yeah, okay. And then here from this ship, it's 200, 100, -100. When we go, where was it? It was up here actually, right? That's more distance, yeah. It's a little, that was a little close, and then especially if the village pushed us even more. But there was no pumpkin up there, and no diamonds either, so it doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't help. It's worse actually. This is better. I wonder if it's up here. I don't like it though. It's too much water. It's like it's a big swamp, but look at this. No slime spawn spaces. Like just here, that's decent. That's like the only decent spot, and you have all of this load. It's really hard to like cycle because you put out this way, you'll unload here last, and then reload it here first. You'll populate from this side, and if you go too far this side, you'll get stuff on top of the mountain. It's not great. It's okay-ish. It's just like the wrong shape. You want it to stick out, not in. And then this back here could spawn one, but I mean, that's not great. Like this is even already not swamp anymore, right? Yeah, this is the border here. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm happy. That's faster than last week, right? God, I mean, all right, I'll take it. 17, 23, 30. I feel like I've been fetching well though. Like it's not entirely just random luck. It is some luck, sure. Like that slime spawning there, and you know, seeing it in time and all of that. Yeah, that's not. It's not skill. That's just something that happens sometimes, and other times it doesn't. What can we stack? Some sticks. Easy. Easy. Alright, that's it for today. That's it for the weekly seeds. Amazing. I'll see you soon with more Fetchr. Obviously some 5.1 pre-release stuff coming up. Well, obviously, but there is. I don't have a huge backlog currently, which is worrisome. I have like no backlog, I think. Aren't we already in beta pre-release one? I'm not sure. No, actually, I don't think we are. No. I think the last Friday, like, yeah, no, Friday's episode wasn't. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's some pre-release stuff coming up. And then, you know, next weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which is not really the weekend anymore, but that's when the weekly Sea Challenge stuff airs. And yeah, who knows? Might already be in 5.1, probably not. I think it's a little close still. Maybe a week after though. So we will have to make the most of our time in this version. And I mean, like, I'm doing that. That's it though. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.